Good evening and welcome to BBC London News with me, Louisa Preston. A gorilla has been recaptured after escaping from its enclosure at London Zoo. Police were called just before 5:30 this evening and the animal was shot with a tranquilliser dart. Well, let's get more on this from Victoria Cook, who's outside London Zoo for us now. Victoria, what happened?
Well, things certainly seem a lot quieter here now compared to earlier on. Quite a different picture here. People inside said they started to notice things weren't quite right around 5 o'clock, and that's because staff inside were ushering them inside locked areas of the zoo, so areas like the cafe. At first they didn't really know quite what was going on. Then they were told a gorilla had escaped. Now, this is no ordinary gorilla. His name is Kambuka. He's 18 years old. He's a Western lowland silverback and he weighs 29 stone. So understandably, people inside were quite frightened. And it's standard procedure in situations like this that the police are called. And for a few hours here this afternoon, there were armed police on site. Now, the people inside weren't allowed to leave while they were trying to recapture the animal, but a couple of people who were inside gave us their experience.
We were stuck in the cafe and then we were escorted out of there by police after we were told to get away from the window. We weren't allowed to take pictures.
It was like being in Jurassic Park.
Very exciting. And then and then we were escorted. We've come back in now into the pavilion, but we're not allowed to leave.
And Victoria, what's the zoo actually been saying about it this evening?
Well, the staff here at the zoo say that the gorilla did escape from his enclosure, but he only got as far as the keeper's area, and that's where he was tranquilised. Again, part of emergency procedures here to do that. But the staff say that despite the fact that these emergency procedures were initiated, none of the public were in danger at any time.
So it's a secure area, and as I mentioned, it's under investigation at present. At no time were any of our visitors in any danger. The gorilla did not get out of this safe space. There were only about 100 visitors. It was the end of the day, and I'd like to thank all those visitors for cooperating very well and moving into buildings.
Well, in the last few hours, we've been told that Kambuka has now woken up from his tranquiliser. He's a bit groggy, but other than that, he's absolutely fine. Of course, staff here will now start to investigate what happened here and make sure that this doesn't happen again. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Victoria. Victoria Cook there.